Hello, Taurus. Happy birthday for all of those who are having their birthday season, and happy birthday to any of those that I missed. Thank you, watchers, cross-watchers, new visitors. Welcome. I hope everybody is doing well, staying healthy, and happy. So let's look at the general energy. This is a general love reading for Taurus for the month of May 2020. And here's the energy. Let's get the energy. Let's see. Okay. Let's pop the cards here and see what happens. All right. So we see new life. Ooh, la la. We like new life. The fates. Okay. So that could be some of what's going on right now. Round and round. There's something that you're thinking a lot about. You're going in circles over. You can't quite decide what to do about it. But we will explore. The thinker. I love the thinker. I love that energy. Whoops. We have two that fell out. Building blocks. All right. Building blocks. So most of you are, wanting to get something that has a good footing on it, a good foundation. We're blessed. A card of blessings like that. And orphaned. Okay, and let's look at this energy and look at that energy. I love it. Change is in the wind. All right. So let's go ahead and clarify these cards for you in terms of your love life for this month. And we'll clarify until we don't need to clarify. Okay, Nine of Cups. So something new is happening. So many of you are on the verge of a new relationship, or you've recently just started a new relationship. The Nine of Cups indicates great happiness, joy. It's wish fulfillment. Your wishes granted. The grandfather or the grandmother or grandfather granting a wish. So that is the meaning of that card. So it usually means that whatever you wish for the month of May should come to pass. What are the fates doing here? Okay, so for many of you, it looks as though money is a little bit more sparse than you had hoped. We're getting the Ace of Cups, new love. All right, this could be somebody that's coming back around also. So when we see the round and round, it's something that could be happening because of circumstances, but that is new love, good. All right, why is the Thinker card here for our beautiful Taurus? The Sky Father. The Sky Father is the Emperor card. So for many of you, you are looking at wanting to have a leadership role in your love life. Not only that, you'd like to be with someone who's very serious, who's very grounded, who's sort of like the pillar of society and that does the right things, quote unquote, lives by a set of standards and rules. What are these? What is the building block card here for? Okay, Seven of Swords. Okay. In this particular deck, the Seven of Swords is much about strategy. This little raccoon is here saying, well, swords are kind of sharp and I don't really want to pick them up and carry them about, but I want to put my strategy together. So, it does show that you're strategizing on how to get what you want in a new love relationship. Oh, there's the Empress. Okay. That is a divine couple. New love, your wishes granted. This might have been somebody you've known for a while and you've gone round and round flirting with them. For those for whom it resonates, okay. Why is the Blessed card here? Well, in the past you felt stymied, This is very interesting. This also speaks to the fact that the obstacles right now, the Five of Swords, the obstacles right now may actually be a blessing in disguise. It helps the two of you talk in more serious terms about the future. The Heart of Swords is a Queen of Swords. That's Libra energy. This is Aries. This is Taurus. Taurus, you arrived in your reading. And so what Spirit is telling us with the Heart of Swords is that if anybody is trying to talk you into a relationship that just doesn't resonate with your goals, you're just going to cut them out of your life. And so again, these are strategy cards in this particular deck. And in the past, for many of you, this Five of Swords is your own regret about allowing someone to take advantage of you. So you're not having it. Your blessing is that you learned that lesson the hard way, the easy way, however you learned it. and you are really using that knowledge very wisely, because that Heart of Swords is a Libra Queen. Why is change in the wind? Why is change in the wind? What does that mean for our beautiful Taurus? Judgment, transformation. The Judgment card is Scorpio energy. So for many of you, you're going through a period of great change. Some of you may be newly divorced and entering the world of dating again. Why is the Orphaned card here? We're going to clarify these quite a bit. All right, the Ace of Pentacles. So it does look like you felt orphaned or abandoned by someone in the past. So let's go ahead and clarify some more. We'll also finish off with the Sacred Destiny deck, Sacred Destiny Oracle. Okay, so why is the Nine of Cups here? Nine of Cups, Two of Pentacles. So at some point in the recent past, you were, this sounds like somebody that you're meeting online. It does look like you have somebody who's been, you know, come and gone in your life, that's made you go round and round, and has made you form a strategy to sort of extricate yourself from the situation. But, you know, a lot of times people hold on to love until they have something new, and you have something new, and it's divine love. So that's very exciting. Okay, so let's take a look and see why we have the Two of Coins here. Judgment card. Okay, so Judgment is about making a decision. This is about making a decision. It's choosing between two people. So in that particular instance, it makes you very happy. You have two good choices, and you make the right choice. The Six of Cups, you pick the person that feels like a soulmate to you. Beautiful energy. Six of Wands, you have a victory. The fates have created a situation in which you felt sort of this lack, and now you feel abundant. The Six of Wands is victory. It can indicate a possible engagement. And with the Ace of Coins, which often represents the engagement ring, it means that you are definitely farming in fertile soil. You have the ability to manifest, and that's what's coming in. All right, the Eight of Cups shows that you did leave one of these people behind. So you left somebody behind. You've made a judgment call twice, and you've left somebody behind, somebody that you went, let's see why this round and round is here. Okay, why is the round and round here? Nine of Cups. Wow, wish fulfillment twice. Okay, I've never been that lucky to get two Nine of Cups. So your wish is supposed to come true. Again, tarot timing is 6 to 12 months, okay? So when people ask us as professional readers, and all my information is in the description box below if you would like a reading, but as professional readers, we are given a time frame, a time stamp of approximately 6 months to 12 months as being, quote unquote, the shelf life or the validity life of a reading. Here we go. Justice, justice, justice. So very, you know, again, a lot of desire for balance, using good judgment. This is really a great reading. Look at this. All right. So what happened with this person? What was this round and round about? So you found your justice, you found your happiness, and what was the actual round and round? Five of Wands. Yep, somebody had conflict with. So you've left that person behind, the person you had conflict with. You've now decided on, because you were juggling two, a new person and the person you had conflict with. You've made a judgment call. You've made a choice to be happy. You've weighed your options, and you've left somebody behind who left you behind. And again, judgment, rewarded Scorpio behavior, Scorpio transcendence, right? Rising from the ashes, Phoenix rising. All right, why is this beautiful Thinker card here for our beautiful Taurus? Five of Cups, right? Thinking very deeply about what it is that you want, and you know, you don't want to be unhappy. There you go. You have just chosen a 10 of Coins legacy for your future. This is so exciting. My gosh. You know, if you're going to think big, right? Think big or go home, or think bigger. Or, yeah, whatever that saying is. Okay. Six of Swords. Yep, you left somebody behind. You are absolutely, you want somebody with whom you can build. Queen of Cups, lots of love. There's a lot of love. These are cards of genuine love. The Queen of Cups is very loved up. The Queen of Cups is a Cancer queen. So she's all about nurturing and home and hearth, and that is your sister sign of Cancer. And I say sister because it's ruled by the moon, and you're ruled by the moon and Venus. The Nine of Wands. Okay, it was not easy to extricate yourself from this relationship. And for many of you, this would have been a marriage, okay? With Judgment and the Justice card, for many of you, it would have been a very bad marriage, or a marriage simply that didn't really serve you. Okay, so what are the building blocks? Why is the Seven of Swords here? Okay, yep, the Hanged Man. You have to look at things from a strategic standpoint, from a different viewpoint. What are you building? Look at this. Okay, the Hermit card. So you took time to yourself. Most of you spent some time alone healing. High Priestess, using your intuition. And the Wheel of Fortune has turned in your favor. So your building blocks have now allowed you to have this Emperor and Empress. My gosh. And this building a new relationship that will become or manifest as a Ten of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles here, learning to do things in a better way, learning to communicate better, just learning to be, to choose better. The Four of Wands is how you are blessed. That is, the Four of Wands is a marriage card that indicates in the Rider-Waite deck the bride and groom would be dancing under these four posts, and that is about buying a home together, starting a family together, sharing a life together, and making it legal, doing it in some way that would be formalized, or at the very minimum, buying a home together. The Justice card is usually legal paperwork. So when we look at that, that can be a lease, it can be buying a home together. All right, why is the Five of Swords here? Why is this creepy Five of Swords here? Okay, the King of Wands. So why is the King of Wands? That's usually Leo energy. So for some of you, it may be a Leo, but was a Leo behaving badly, or is he a good guy in all this? Because, it's fire sign energy. We don't want him, no shade on Leos. We love Leo. Six of Pentacles. Ooh, equal give and take. So this is, okay, so the person you're dealing with, Taurus, may well be fire sign, because you have your Taurus, you're coming in with Aries and a really good Leo energy here. So your person probably has Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, a fire sign. All right, and why else is this here? Strength card, Leo again. Okay, so for many of you, you are dealing with a Leo. You are dealing with a leader, a person who really knows how to love passionately. All this fire sign energy, lots of passion. What is the change that is in the wind? The Page of Swords reversed. No more need to spy on anybody. You do not have to worry about what's going on. You are so blessed. It's incredible. All right, and why is, again, King of Pentacles. Okay, again, the King of Pentacles is a daddy card. We call it the daddy card because it's somebody who wants to build a legacy marriage. So this is Virgo energy. This is a marriage of abundance, wealth, longevity. It's the perfect marriage in that it provides, it's abundant in love, it's abundant in physical comforts and security, as is the King of Pentacles. So that's an energy, okay? Let's see what this orphaned is about. Four of Swords, you have healed. Oh, you've done the work. My gosh, look at how gorgeous this reading is. Really beautiful. And the Ace of Coins means Ten of Swords, you closed out a period of time, good, but that really is more like the orphaned card. You've healed. The worst is over. You've healed from it. And why is your outcome card this Ace of Pentacles? Oh, beautiful. We have the Queen of Swords and we have the King of Swords. The two of you are intellectually a match. You are on the same page in terms of developing a family. You are with somebody who has the same wishes and desires as you. And the final card here, Knight of Pentacles. The two of you will take it slowly. And for some of you, you may have a child involved, but you have a plan. Let's look and see what your, oh, this is beautiful. Congratulations, Taurus. You really had to make some heartfelt decisions that were very strategic. Not necessarily easy to make, but you had to let go of something that did not serve you. And now you have your intellectual match. You have your soulmate match, your divine partner match, and you have an abundant relationship coming through and your wish comes true. Wow, that is a powerhouse. Leadership, you took leadership. You were able to let go of somebody for whom you had a great deal of love, and you looked at the situation, you strategically said, I don't want it. It's conflict, it's painful, I've been abandoned. You had courage, look at this, and purification, and that is your judgment card. That's Scorpio energy, and I'm going to leave it there. Taurus, have a beautiful month.